Hey everyone, welcome back to How This Song Was Made. Today in the morning I was browsing through the YouTube to get some new ideas and see what's going on in the world, and a commercial jumped out on me in the video with some really catchy tune with some vocals and straight beat. So I realized, I was asking to myself, am I able to do this? And I guess I did. So let's see what's going on. Just need to mention that I'm subscribed to Arcade from Output, and I'm paying $10 every month for the subscription. So I'm trying to use as much from this library as possible. So in this track I'm using vocals from Arcade, some drum beats, some drums and percussions from Heaviosity Dimage, and also some instruments from my own libraries. Yes, I'm creating my own libraries and using them in my own tracks. So let's see what's going on in the project. Okay, so as usual, let's check the track. Okay guys, as you can hear, this is really a slow mid-tempo track with vocals, ukuleles, acoustic guitars, drums, and some sub-bass. Okay, so let's check all the instruments and all the tracks. The project seems to be quite complex because I used a lot of different and various VST plugins, like the Arcade, Contact of course, the battery for the drums, Omnisphere, Reactor from Native Instruments, and also Addictive Drums, as usual. Okay, so I remember I started with this very simple drum beat. This is pretty simple, right? This is from Dimage 2, and as I realized during the project, the Damage 2 is really CPU hungry and may cause some dropouts if you have some mid-age computer like I do. I'm running the master computer on i7 from the 4th generation, and it's not really powerful enough now, but the 7 years back I bought it, it was quite a strong machine, but now no. So I'm checking on the components, and I will probably build my own new machine, and I will do a video about it. Okay, so that's for the drums. Here comes the second drums. That's also from Dimage, but from the first edition. That's for the introduction groove, and later on the battery drums just add some lows and some claps. This is the groove. Now for the arcade. I chose the hooks from arcade, and by itself it sounds like this is how the arcade works. There are some chopped samples, vocals. You can tune it to whatever tune you want or key you want. You can do some effects, but I use my own effects. And in the end, the arcade track sounds like this. That's pretty cool. I also added some lead instruments along with the vocals just to double it, and in the end they are creating some harmony. So I choose the lead instrument, and it's from Omnisphere. And there are two layers from the on the Omnisphere instrument, and it's a oil can guitar and orchestral flute. So combined these two instruments, you can get that like. And together with the arcade vocals, it sounds like this. And here comes the okay, let's call it harmony part. I just didn't want to copycat the melodic line from the arcade. Okay, I also recorded some ukuleles here. And it comes with the drums. They are following the groove of the drums. Let's hear it. Pam 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 pam. Yeah, there are the significant third three beats. Pam 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 poo. That's what make this this song groovy and catchy. This is the thing you will remember from the song, not the melody, not the harmony, but the pam 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 poo. This is what you will remember. And I also added some sub bass from the reactor, coming just copying the harmony. And it works really well with the drums and with the ukulele. That's pretty cool. And as I mentioned in the introduction, I also used my own library I made. I did a lot of libraries for my use, and this one is acoustic guitar muted licks. I have no idea what licks means, but for me it's muted fifths on the acoustic guitar, and I use it a lot in the corporate tracks, and it sounds like this. It's really simple, but it works really great with the drums. And in the second part of the track, I also recorded some acoustic guitars and some strumming acoustic guitars. Along with the ukuleles. And with the pads from Omnisphere. You know, this is so simple that you can build a new track on this motif, just on this. This is so simple, and it really works well. It really works well, and all together it sounds like this. And again, keep it stupid simple. There is one simple motif doubled with a synth. They are just drums. A really catchy groove. There is some pad. There are some guitars and ukuleles only playing chords, so you can record it live in like no time, in like on the first take. Because they are on background, so you don't need to be really precise. Here is the bass. This is quite maybe some complicated bass, but also it's really simple. And the bass is from Monarch, from Reactor. Yeah, I'm using it quite often because I like to pretend I'm working with a mini Moog. So it really sounds really great. And together it makes a perfect commercial songs with some hooks and really catchy groove. So I hope I didn't waste my $10 for the arcade subscription this month, and I will probably use it in several next tracks. So this is how it is. It's morning. It took me like 1.5 hours to create this track from the scratch. I didn't reopen the old project. I made it from scratch, and I think this is one of the styles and genres the customers on the royalty-free markets are really looking for. So let's see if there will be any success with this track. Time will show. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next video. Pavel out.